My pleasure, absolute pleasure. I'm glad that, I think Sam and I were talking about this before, but what happens always happens for a reason, and this is definitely the best apartment we've seen. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Cool. Yes. Oh, yeah.
Settlements, we talk about auctions, offers, off markets and how to find them, dealing with agents, what to look for in inspections, literally everything you need to know. There's a link just here if you want to buy a ticket. I do expect them to sell fast this time around because it's been a while since we've done one. So get on them and I'll see you there.
So I've been working on our first home buyer night. So we run monthly first home buyer nights, as the name suggests, for first home buyers that want to learn how to purchase their apartment, home, whatever it may be. At the moment, we're looking at doing a first home buyer night in Brunswick. But the big part of it is getting the website available to purchase the tickets. So we're doing a pre-sale offer so they can register their interest in attending the night. And then as long as the space is okay that we're going to today to check out, we'll release the tickets to those pre-sale folks. And there's only about 45 seats available. So I'd be surprised if there's any tickets left after we release it to the pre-sale folks.
The first home buyer nights are basically an accessible evening for people who want help buying a home but can't necessarily be a client of ours for whatever reason. So they're at a price point that is accessible. They get dinner and basically run through the entire roadmap. They get a takeaway handout with the roadmap of how to buy. And the ones I've held previously, people are just furiously writing notes down about everything, which is really cool. But it's a resource they can use to know what happens when.
So basically that last one we've just walked through, I just think it's hard for people to get a sense of the property. It's not finished. Just being at the stage that it's at, it's pretty difficult for anyone to know what that property really is until it's finished. There's a bunch of things are missing. There's no fridge or fridge space. I don't even know if that's the last thing of paint yet. The lights aren't in, so it's pretty raw, and it can be super difficult for the client to sort of get a feeling of the property. This next one should be a good one. This one's finished and looks like it ticks all their boxes, so okay.
Come on in. No, that's all right. No, I texted you. But laundry is in here as well.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes miss.
I like it. So is there a time frame? They're going to go to market at some stage?
In the next.
It's coming? Okay, cool.
Yes. We've got it scheduled
time
for an auction the 22nd.
Okay.
But we'll have to.
Yeah. Is that really? It is double glazed, that's good. What else? I think it's really good. In the north especially, there's lots of these builds and they're big and they're houses and they're worth 3 million, they're worth a lot of money. But you can have this townhouse, it's come on, have a little bit smaller. It's really
Yeah.
bit of outdoor at the back for the dog, so it's ticking all the boxes in area.
How many dogs are there?
2.
Oh, fair.
Yeah. Property now. Next door. So pretty happy with the properties we got today. The first one's probably be for another day when they're sort of closer to being done. But the second property, that one was really good. It ticks lots of boxes. It's in price. It is meant to go online tomorrow, but we'll send off all my videos and the summary to the client now. And pending their feedback, we will try and get that held off going online, and hopefully give us an opportunity to buy it off market. Now I'll just be setting off the summary in the video, and we'll see what the client's feedback is and go from there.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. If I think back to where I started in the industry and I'm now 6 years in, I wouldn't have thought that I'd be asked to speak at something like this, or that my voice would even matter or be considered, because when I started, I was squashed a fair bit by the industry, and now I'm being asked to come in as an expert, not by this particular organisation by any means, but just in general. And so there's been quite a few opportunities to speak recently that I've really wanted, and so this is kind of the first one for the year, and I'm keen to see how that has flow and effect for the rest of the year.
I out to Liz and asked her if she'd be interested in giving me a role.
My vision, but in some ways I want the rate drop because I know that'll spark everybody. I feel like now we're on.
Social media property queen. So, big hands together for Emily Wallace.
There is actually no standardised method, in my opinion, when an offer is put in early ahead of auction or it's a private sale with an offer. Now, there are some agencies out there who are doing it really well, in my opinion, and that's those who give the transparency of a boardroom auction beforehand. If there's more than one person wanting to compete for the property, the vendor's reserve has been met, they're satisfied, let's put people into a boardroom and create the transparency for the buyer. The vendor's already won, they've got their reserve, anything more is a bonus. That is so well received by buyers and has demystified this thing about agents, being greedy and wanting all this money at the best price possible. I get there's a job to do, but the transparency received on the buyer's end has actually put some agencies ahead of others in terms of people's perceptions of agents.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Can everyone please put their hands together for Andrew and Clyde?
I'll leave you alone, but yeah, it's awesome.
Thank you.
Why is it different from Instagram? And why is it that more effective than Instagram?
It is only video content, so there's no photos at all. And the algorithm is so well built. It puts things in front of you that you didn't even know you needed to know.
Wow.
Yeah.